Hey Pisces, welcome to Shooting Star Tarot and your reading for the rest of May 2019. I know we're in May already, so let's just say this reading will take us to the end of May, okay? Remember guys, we take what's fit and we leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. Also, this is energy, so it could be, in relation to something you've been through, where you are or where you are heading. Also, if this is dealing with a partner, a reading with a partner involved, things could go vice versa. Okay, so again, remember that these are general messages and we have to take what fits and leave the rest. Pisces. Okay, it's been a long month already, and it is only what, the 7th, going on the 7th. But it has absolutely been a doozy, at least for me already. And Pisces, I am excited to see what you guys got going on here for the rest of the month of May. Shuffling up my Cosmic Tarot deck. Okay. All right. Pisces. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna cut up here. And hey, it's you here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you Pisces, I think you are wanting to become stronger in who you are. Maybe going through some transformation, some changes, some growth, which is always a good thing. Remember, guys, we are going for 5 cards here. Let's see what we got going on. All major arcana cards here so far. One more card we're looking for here. Okay, so we got the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Hermit, all in reverse, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Wands upright. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, Pisces, I'm automatically thinking you are coming through or going through a period of developing your intuition. Maybe you've been on a path alone with this Hermit card in reverse, trying to figure out exactly where you're headed, where you're going, what you want. There is something that has possibly made you sad, and I'm thinking it could be in relation to a relationship or the foundation of something, a marriage, not necessarily having to be a marriage, it could be just simply a couple or relationship. And yeah, you're going through a change. You are developing your spirituality. You're trying to figure out how to follow your own path, figuring out what exactly is going to make you happy, what success looks like to you, and most importantly, what it is that you want and you need. The High Priestess and the Hierophant in reverse here next to each other together can represent a divine couple here. And you're going through some changes within yourself, also within the relationship. The relationship itself has gone through some changes, and you're possibly in separation, some of you right now, from this person, and you're looking back and reflecting on things that didn't necessarily make you happy. Again, things you are wanting to change, and figuring out what's most important to you, which is wonderful. And as a collective, the world in a whole is going through major changes, and we are all needing to work together to try and raise the vibration of Earth. Absolutely. And I think right now I'm feeling like the Pisces that I will connect with in this video is most definitely going through some significant changes. And this relationship may have been the cause or the catalyst for this change. And with the Four of Wands in the future here, the changes could perpetuate an engagement or a celebratory time for some of you. But you are needing to figure out yourself fully before I'm feeling like this can happen. And you are needing to learn to trust yourself. Learn to trust your intuition and let it guide you. Because if you are in this hermit reverse like energy because you're trying to figure yourself out, that's okay, that's wonderful. But if you are in this hermit like energy and you're feeling depressed, or you're cutting the world off and you're being overly introverted, of course that is not okay. So I'm shuffling here to see if we can get something on the Five of Cups here. I want to know exactly what this Five of Cups is speaking about. All the cups are spilled in this Five of Cups card. Of most Five of Cups you see 2 upright and 3 spilled, but all of these cups are spilled, so someone is feeling like they have wasted a lot of time, that their efforts have gone unnoticed and unappreciated. And again, just feeling like something's gotta give, something's gotta change. Maybe the change has already come and this person has been cut off because you're not feeling like yourself. And you're trying to process exactly what you want and where you're going. So let's see if we can get some cards here on this Five of Cups in reverse. I mean, the outcome you have here is the Four of Wands. So the foundation is being rebuilt or restabilized. If this relationship is not being revisited, you are rebuilding the foundation within yourself. Okay? You are creating a foundation and setting standards and limitations to, again, what you want. Okay? Any cards for Five of Cups here? Yes, you're wanting a fresh start to inside of something that was a foundation that fell. And you're pretty heartbroken, or we're pretty heartbroken behind this, and this is what has perpetuated this hermit like energy here in reverse in the middle. And there was just something not right, something that was missing, and a possible third party could have been involved, and it kind of just destroyed what you had. Okay? Maybe even, I don't want to say destroyed you, but, you know, putting you into this hermit-like situation, or this hermit-like feeling inside yourself. Yeah, it kind of set you back some. I want to say set you back, but kind of got you not feeling like yourself. Okay? You're not feeling like yourself. And you're working hard to rebuild this foundation for yourself. Some of you could be trying to rekindle this situation. Yeah, where the foundation was not necessarily what it needed to be. Now you're wanting to get what you deserve. You're wanting the recognition for who you are, for who you can be, for what you can offer, the love you can offer to a person. You're knowing that, you know, the foundation, again, of this situation crumbled. And moving forward, you would need to know that things are going to be different, either with this person again, or with the next relationship or the next person you decide to move forward with. And there's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. You know, if this is something like a twin flame or a soulmate, sometimes a twin flame journey can be rough. I know. Okay? Personally, firsthand. And sometimes it does put us into a spiritual awakening. It guides us to a spiritual path. It helps us to awaken sometimes. And sometimes we go through things just for reasonings like that. To awaken, to vibrate on a higher level, to learn something, to grow. to transform or transition as need be. Okay? So all is not lost. Everything was not for nothing. If that's how you're feeling. Okay? Let's see if we could get anything on this Four of Wands. I'm interested to see if some of you will be trying to rekindle and work on something new. Or deal with again the person that was here before. Yeah, because something totally was just not right, not balanced. And you got impatient, kind of waiting for this person to get their act together, or for things to go back to how they once were, or go back to how you wanted them to. And you decided, at least have to let this go for now. I can't go on like this. And even though you decided to cut them off, or maybe because you decided to cut them off, this is what had you or has you being introverted, or maybe even more so than usual. Okay? Yeah. Overwhelmed and burdened. Okay? Trying to figure out in what direction you're going to go in. And I think this can't happen until you really figure out yourself. Yeah, I think you're stuck with making this decision. I see Gemini on the board. I see Cancer, Taurus, Leo. And you're needing now to do what's best for you. You're needing now to use your intuition. I think you are knowing whether this is going to work or not. If, you're thinking about revisiting this old person. And, here comes this Five of Cups again. You're thinking about wasted time. I wasted my time, angry about wasting time. And, a loss is not always a loss. Sometimes it's a gain of clarity, a gain of self, a gain of self-recognition, a gain of knowing your worth. What we got? The Tower. In reverse, actually. So that's kind of like an inevitable ending that you maybe were trying to avoid. You maybe held off some. You maybe held on longer than you should have. And tower moments are like inevitable. So it's almost like nothing you could do about it. The universe is like, okay, you won't make the move or change. We'll make it for you. And I'm just seeing being more hurt behind the thought of what you wanted not coming into fruition, or the thought of what was crumbling, or the thought of what could be not being there or not happening. I think that is more so the issue. But neither one of you, at least towards the end, were not feeling like yourselves. And someone was maybe offering more love than the other. And everything just kind of, it became too much. And things had to end. And now, as you are figuring out yourself, figuring out really what success and happiness looks like to you, you'll be heading for, you will be able to build a more stable foundation, and a foundation in the way that you want it to be, which is important. Okay? You also knowing that you need balance, and you want feelings and efforts to be mutual amongst you and this person or the new person. Okay? Let's see if we can get anything from the fairies here. You guys know I do not take reversals from the fairies. They usually don't come out reversed. If they do, we will take into consideration what we got. The Chariot in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's a double confirmation. Feeling like you can't move, or you're stuck. The situation left you feeling stuck. An imbalance situation. It was imbalanced. Made you feel not balanced. Made you feel like you were wanting and deserving more than what this person decided they could give you. And it was a tough decision for you. It was a tough decision to cut them off or to keep them. And I'm feeling like if you have not made the decision yet, that is really what's keeping you stuck, keeping you feeling stuck, keeping you not moving forward. You know, it's either like, okay, if you're going to stay here with this person, even though you're feeling unbalanced and unfulfilled, you need to make the decision to make the necessary changes and do what you have to do for you, or you make the decision to cut it off and take care of yourself. Don't trap yourself between intellectual decisions and emotions. You have to find a balance. And comes out the Five of Summer, which is the Five of Cups again. Okay? And I'm going to read from this card because this is the third time in this one spread that the Five of Cups has come out. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Remove yourself from what doesn't make you happy, what's not serving you, what's feeling imbalanced or not particularly right or what you want. And I have cards trying to fly out here. Okay. The Tower again. Let go of belief systems and persons, places, and things that no longer serve you. Okay? Remember, there's always a new beginning where an ending happens. Where there's an end of a cycle, here comes a new one. Usually, when the universe is trying to wake us up or take us out of a situation, there is something better waiting for us on the other side. But you just gotta tell yourself you deserve it. You gotta tell yourself you know what you want. You gotta tell yourself, with the Eight of Swords coming out, that if the situation is stressful and you're choosing to stay in it, you're just creating more stress for yourself, unnecessary stress. And you're thinking you can't move, you're thinking you can't get better or take yourself out of the situation when you can. Or maybe thinking you can't be by yourself. Thinking you won't find love again, or there's just no way to be happy, which is untrue. This is, divine connections have a lot to do with divine timing. So if this is a person you think you are meant to be with, and you're just needing to get out of the situation right now, just needing a break to rebuild yourself up, then it'll happen when the time is right. I'm getting the same cards, guys. The Hermit and the Princess of Spring, okay? The Hermit is telling you to take a break. Focus on your spirituality. Focusing on your spirituality is much focus on yourself, doing what's right for you. And the Princess of Spring is telling you to go after your dreams. Again, I just read that as doing what's best for you. Okay? Let's pick up the Healing Angels deck and see what we can get. Any messages for the sign of Pisces for the month of May? Healing Angels, give us one card, please, for my Pisces for the month of May 2019 regarding the spread. One card of advice for my Pisces. I feel your heart aching, people who are connecting with this. I feel your hearts aching. And just know sometimes stress is unnecessary. And if it is, when stress is unnecessarily, there's something that absolutely needs to change, something you absolutely need to let go of. Okay? Even if it's just the thought of how things should be, or how they should have turned out or ended and happened, or that this is your person. Because maybe it's just possibly not the right time. But you have to take care of yourself. You have to do what's best for you. Because if you're not good for yourself, I mean, how can you be for anyone else? Whoa, dropping cards here. One card for my Pisces. It's flipped out here. Support we have. I'm automatically feeling like especially with the Hermit card here in reverse, upright as well. You know, find support in family and friends, therapists, counselors, pastors, whoever you need to when you are needing it. There is nothing wrong with reaching out, especially when you need it. I'm sure there are people around you that I'm sure will be happy to listen and to pray for you and to help you as you may need, especially in a time of pain. Okay? I want to read what support says. God, the angels, and the ascended masters who love, protect, and guide you are watching over you right now. You are not alone. This card reassures you that you are part of an awesome and powerful team of benevolent beings. They surround, guide, and love you constantly. If you are in danger, they will intervene with warnings or life-saving measures. If you are afraid, they will comfort you with the energy of divine love. If you are confused, hello. If you are confused, they will whisper guidance in your ear. By drawing this card, your angels and guides ask you to talk to them more frequently. Have mental conversations with them about everything, and you will soon see evidence of their existence. Soon the angels will enlist you to help other people. If you ever feel doubtful about your ability to help others, ask the angels to help you release these fears. So, yeah, if this is causing you confusion, if you're not knowing what to do, pray, meditate, use your intuition, use what you have inside of you already. You know, the angels and God and the universe wants to give you the help and the support that you are needing and you are looking for. You just have to be open and willing and accept it. And again, in this situation, you need to do what's best for you if you are feeling confused. If someone has left you heartbroken or has just not been the person you have needed them to be, again, this might not be the right time if you just really feeling strongly. I think some of you are feeling strongly like this is your person, this is your twin, this is your soulmate. If that is the case, you have to maybe wait for divine timing, because what I see is unhappiness right now. So again, you're at least needing a break from it all. And again, maybe the stress and the break helps you to transform into this person who absolutely knows what they want and don't want, can use their intuition to figure out real from fake, truth from lies, and just again know that they're not going to settle for less. They want a stable, firm, supportive foundation with whomever they decide to move forward with. The biggest message here is, Pisces, take care of yourself first. Okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think. If this resonates with you. If not, maybe this message is for someone close to you. You never know. Anyways, thank you so much for your like, share, subscribes. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, Pisces, it is what it is.